there was an accident on the other side of the highway when I just as I was getting on 465 south.
Hi everybody.
Oh, hi.
Here with my mama, she just it's a long story, but she was stopping by to drop off Pinocchio, the dog.
Yep.
So he's outside right now, but figured she was here. Everybody loves my mama, so figured everybody get a chance to say hi, and she could say hi to everybody.
Yeah, I'm so glad to say hi to everybody. Hello. Yeah, and I hear whose birthday is it?
It's Kicker of Bells. Yeah.
Happy birthday, Kicker.
We'll have to clip that and send it to him.
Okay. Oh, he's not on right now.
Well, he's streaming right now, so he's
okay.
doing his own thing, so he can't see us right now.
Gotcha.
Here, I'll type it in.
Okay.
My mom says happy birthday. Let's see if he says something. His stream is always so quiet.
Yeah. Can Kevin hear me now? No. Can he hear me now?
You want to say hi to Kevin? I can.
Oh, he's streaming. You said.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We always stream together on Tuesdays. So
oh, okay.
I'll be joining him here in a minute.
Okay. Are you going to be playing the game he's playing? Is that?
Got you. Yeah. So we play Final Fantasy 14. It's an online Final Fantasy game, so we play it together.
Okay.
Yeah. Kicker's not saying anything. Okay. I don't know why he's got no sound. I don't think that's my issue. Anyways.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for joining, Mom.
Well, my pleasure. I'm gonna go back home.
Yep. Once Pinocchio comes inside, I'll show him off so everybody can see him.
Oh, sure. Yeah. All right.
All right. I'll be back in a few.
Everybody.
See y'all in just a minute. Hey everybody, sorry about that. There we go. Should be able to hear now. The game. There we go. Hello.
Hello.
Hey brother, sorry about that.
You're good, mate. Just doing some chocolate races.
Nice. You winning?
I am winning. I got
Hell
second
yeah.
on the first one, and I got first on the second.
Nice. Yeah, so Tyler was supposed to drop off Pinocchio earlier this evening, but Gigi is very sick, and so they had to take her to the med check or something. So my mom ended up dropping off Pinocchio. I was gonna go up and pick him up, and then my mom was like, "No, I'll just bring
Are
him
you
down."
watching him
So,
again?
yeah, dude, you know how much Tyler and Jessica travel, right?
Do you watch them every time you go out of time?
Not every time, but a lot of times, because I'm the only one who has like a yard. Like Austin and Brittany probably could, but him and Roxy, Austin's dog, don't really get along.
Don't
that
get
well.
along.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's just an old lady, and he's not. And like Jessica's parents will watch him. They used to watch him a lot, but they have a yard, but they don't have a fence, so he's not like they can't just let him out. They'll put him on like a leash or something, but he doesn't like that, so it just makes sense for him to come over here.
Says poor Gigi. Hope she feels better soon.
Yeah.
I hope she feels better soon as well.
Yeah, because they're supposed to be leaving like early tomorrow morning to go on their cruise.
Are you guys all going to Disney soon?
Yeah, they're actually, so they're going on their cruise, like I said, tomorrow, and then on the 10th, they're going to meet us down there. So next Monday, they're going to meet us in Disney World, and then we're going to be in Disney World for days. I think they're going to be in Disney for like 5 days, and then my mom and I are staying for 3 more days after that, so yeah.
Welcome in, Onion Knight. Thanks for the raid, man. Welcome in, everybody. We're just doing some chocobo races before we get started with the MSQ tonight. We're in the final stretches of ARR.
Hey, buddy.
We have it in us to maybe beat it. Maybe.
Yeah, you think? What?
We're not that far.
Yeah. I mean, even if we go a little bit later tonight, I think I'd be fine with that. Because, again,
Okay.
like, part of the plan was, at one point, I was going to go pick him up after the stream. So I was like, I have a hard out at 10, but I can go later.
Sweet. Maybe we should just do that. Maybe we should just go later tonight to try to finish. Oh yeah, also thank you, Onion Knight. For some reason I can't get anything to work on screen right now. OBS is being weird. I can't get my chat on screen. I can't get my goal on screen, but I am very close to 100 followers. So if anybody is having fun in chat tonight and wants to drop me a follow, I'd appreciate it. Love to see your beautiful names again. Can't really say faces, but I'm sure you have beautiful faces too. Where are you, K-Nite?
I am actually in the Archers Guild. I played a little bit last week, and I picked up the archery archer class, and then I got the esthetician and the challenge log.
Cool.
So,
Esthetician is really
that was a funny little quest.
Yeah.
So how much longer are you gonna be doing chocobo racing? I've got a archer job quest I could do.
I'm done with chocobo racing.
Okay.
Thanks for the tip, Onion Knight. For some reason, this game particularly is just so freaking loud, and I don't
Is it?
know. But
Other
thank
games you
thank
play aren't loud?
No, I mean, I'm talking about, like, I feel like this game drowns out audio more than anything else.
Yeah.
I have to turn it way down. Okay, do you want to head back to Kurthus?
Kurthus? Sure.
Kurthus! You have that issue too, Onion Knight? Do you feel like you have to turn FF14 down further than, like, other games? Very enthusiastic background music. That's a nice way to put it. That's exactly what it is. The bathroom music just cares so much. Hello, Asana.
Oh, hey, buddy.
Music is great, and it's part of why I hate, like, turning it down, because it's such good music. But I also
How far are we going? Oh, this is chocobo worthy.
oh yeah, let's party out.
Has I don't know if anybody else has said that they're gonna join us tonight. Have you seen anybody?
Bolty said he would hop on in a bit.
Okay.
He's just getting his daughter off the school bus, is what he said. And then I think George is coming on a little later too.
Okay.
I played with him for a bit. I played with him and Awesome for a bit last night.
Oh yeah, nice.
The Western Highlands. Yes, the Western Highlands is like the first point in that game that just like hit me, like with the tone. That I was just like, oh my gosh, the desolation of this place is like. In fact, I think I want to turn off. Music. Okay. I'm going the wrong way, for sure.
I'll wait here for you. I'll be right back.
Hell yeah, welcome in, Proto. How you doing, man? Where am I supposed to be going right now? Was I going the right way? Oh, kind of. Well, either way I go is kind of the wrong way. All right. The only
Hey, buddy. I'm back.
cool. Welcome back.
It's good to be back. I was gone for
Desolation.
so long.
Yeah, desolation is a good word. Like, that's just how I felt like going into Heaven's Ward, and Heaven's Ward is such a good time to hit you with that mood of just like you are so alone in this world. We won't go too far into that. K-Nite is still, I mean, obviously still here, so.
Where did you go?
I went down, but then I don't know. I went the long
Oh,
way.
you went all the way around. I see where you
Yeah.
are on the map.
Didn't check where it was on the map. I just started following the arrow, and then I stopped paying attention to the arrow, and I just started driving down. As I tend to do sometimes. But we got this nice little tour of Kurthus.
By the way, my mom says hi.
Hello?
She's gone now, but...
Tola. Okay, we're probably gonna have to unparty even though we just partied.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Proceed.
Bodie foe.
Here we go. You want to be the Imperial soldier?
Sure. Orders to it. Our orders are to take you back, dead or alive. Which will it be, engineer?
You come and find out, Tenhead.
Oh yeah, we're going after pigs.
Ah, it is well that you are here. The situation is grave. Biggs isn't a bad way. We need to do something right now. Ida has the right of it. He will perish if we delay. With me! Alright. Move, Ishtola. Okay. A character in the Christian Bale Batman voice? Yes. The next character... Oh god, you're trying to kill my vocal cords, aren't you, Catherine? Alright.
He's not alone! Kill them all!
Yes. Next character I voice will be Christian Bale Batman.
Christian Bale Batman. Nice. Yeah, shit. I need to switch. I immediately died.
You immediately died?
Yeah, I need to switch over to my other character, because I'm only level 10 with my archer.
Oh, how did it even let you do this with an archer?
I don't know.
It let you take this quest?
It did. It said I was way under leveled, but I was like, I'll give it a shot.
Oh.
What am I doing? Character. Part of me was hoping that I would just pick him up later today, because he always drives me crazy when I'm streaming. I was like, that'd be nice if I could pick him up after today's stream, but oh well.
Oh, I'm chained. He's got me chained. I think Tashawn takes stance. Good call. I need it. Yeah, I did that whole fucking... Alright. K-Nite,
Yeah.
let me know when you're ready.
Okay. Sorry, that'll be a minute.
Just so
I'll listen
know. Okay. Playing with K-Nite 90. It's also streamed. So if you hear that voice. Also, I think you are also just very quiet, so I'm gonna try to turn you up.
I'm quiet?
Yeah, but that might be because of my Discord. I just need to turn up your volume.
Okay.
Do I sound okay though compared to the music now? Is that more balanced? Because I know K-Nite's still a little soft. And I turned him up at Discord, so hopefully that'll be good. A bit more K-Nite is good for us all. I agree.
It's awfully kind of you. Whoever said that.
Onion.
I don't have your chat open. Onion. What a guy. What a guy.
What a lad. Alright. I'm gonna grab a drink. Wow. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, it's gonna be a minute. Who the heck am I even fighting? Am I fighting you? I'm fighting you. Yeah, you're not.
Probably a bunch of guys.
Yeah, there's a lot of them.
Yeah.
Oh, focus. God damn it. There we go.
It was a little loud, dropping down a little more for battles. It would help for battles, otherwise it's fine. Okay.
Okay, I'm good.
Noted. Also, real quick, since we got more people in here, come join the party in my Discord. Everybody would love to have y'all. Been having a lot of fun in there lately. And for any FF14 players, I don't know. I know Onion Knight. I know a lot of you guys are FF14 players, and I think a lot of you on Ether too, right? Okay, you ready to continue?
Yeah, I'm ready.
My thanks. Another moment, and I would have. Fuck, I don't even remember what I'm doing. Biggs is Irish, right?
He's Irish, yeah.
He's Irish. My thanks. Another moment, and I would have. Not great at Irish accent. I should be better at an Irish accent.
There's one accent you should be good at.
No, fuck me. He has been too long in the cold. We must find shelter for him. Monument Tower, you say? Very well. Ida and I shall bear him there with all haste. So we'll be so happy to see Biggs and Wedge again. Oh, I love reunions! Okay. We are going back to that Monument Tower place. Which is where Cloud lives too.
Okay. So, like I should switch back to my archer now because we're about to get a bunch of experience, correct?
Well, I'm. What level is your archer at?
10.
It will not let you turn in a quest above
Yeah.
your level.
Okay.
So you're gonna have to like level up. What we can do though, if you can get to level 16, we can run some dailies, and that's gonna be a great way to level your archer up.
Okay.
I would keep an eye out for hunts. Hunts is a big thing.
Okay. Yeah, I realized. See, the thing is, like, when I'm playing by myself, like, I don't mind taking my time and taking way too long to do everything, because, like,
Yeah.
it gives me time to think and focus and actually figure out how everything works. I realized there was one monster I needed to hunt for my level 1 Lancer, and then it just, like, opened up a whole nother list. It's like, I wish I would have done that a long time ago.
Your level 1, like, your level 1 hunt list.
Yeah.
Or your level, yeah.
Yeah. Cannot thank you enough, Asana. And same goes for the rest of you. Thank you so much.
Oh, don't mention it. We are family, are we not?
Well, yes. It's just I didn't think. I didn't think I'd ever see him again.
I owe the lot of you my life. And you saved Wedge too, Fletcher. I'm losing count of how many I owe you.
Biggs, Wedge, gods, it's good to see the two of you again. Chief, it's really you! It's really you!
In our hearts, we knew you were still alive. But to finally see you in the flesh...
When Alphino told me of the raid on the Waking Sands, I feared the worst. What happened?
We struck with an area warning. We didn't stand a chance. Wedge and I were in the workshop when they came. Before we knew what happened, the Imperials had us at gunpoint. It must have been awful. There's one thing I don't understand, though. How did the Garleans get there so fast? I mean, the Immortal Flames should have seen them coming, right? I myself have asked the same question. That day when I returned to the carnage of the Waking Sands, I noted not a miss in horizon. Nothing at all to suggest the passing of an Imperial force. From this, I conclude that the Garleans came neither by land nor by air. Nay, they were born there by potent teleportation magics. Magics of the kind used by the Ascian.
Carry on. We were bound and blindfolded, and bundled into the cargo bay of a waiting airship. We can't rightly say how long we were aboard, but when the time came for us to disembark, we found ourselves in the midst of an Imperial stronghold, Castrum Centri. Upon arrival, we were marched off into the main complex. Biggs and I were thrown into a detainment cell together, while Minfilia and the others were taken elsewhere. That was the last we heard from them. Castrum Centri. What happened next? Well, we were held in isolation for what felt like years, but probably moons or maybe only weeks. And then, without warning, the Imperials collected the pair of us and put us in another vessel, which we found out was bound for Garlemald, much to our dread. We knew that if we were taken back there, we weren't like to leave again. So risky though it was, we sabotaged the ship's altitude control, and thereby forced an emergency landing. And in the midst of the ensuing chaos, we managed to slip our captors. The rest, as they say, is history. Ha 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 ha! Ha ha! Ah, shit. Ah, well, if I didn't know better, I'd call that a likely story. Sabotaging the altitude controls of an airborne vessel. That will have been Biggs' handiwork. Like as not. You always were resourceful in a tight spot, my friend. Hasana, thank you for returning my dear assistance to me. It would seem I owe you yet another debt of gratitude. There are still many questions in my mind, but the answers can wait. Minfilia and the others still want for rescue. All right, you lot. Garland Ironworks is back in business. Let's go and give the Imperials what for. Hurrah!
Prepare a strategy to rescue Minfilia and the other Scions. There goes the 14. We're chugging along, mate. We're chugging along. We are just got Biggs and Wedge back, and we are going to start putting together a plan to rescue the Scions. Basically, that's where we're at.
Thanks to you, Biggs and Wedge are with us again. Now we must find a way to rescue Minfilia and the others. Gods know we've kept them waiting too long already. Based on what we've learned, I believe it is safe to say they are being held at Castrum Centri. So let us convene at Revenant's Toll in Mordana. 'Tis as good a place as any to prepare. And better than most. The road leading east then south will get you there. When we arrive, let us seek the advice of the local adventurers. We're bound to learn a thing or two that will benefit our mission.
Dona. 2 more Dona. Dona.
Should we party back up now?
I mean, we can. We're gonna have to break again. I'm almost
Okay.
certain we're gonna have another,
Okay. I mean, we don't have to. That's okay. That's fine.
We're gonna be traveling a lot, though, so
Oh, yeah.
just to keep track of each
Keep
other.
an eye on each
probably
other.
wouldn't hurt.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure we're gonna have some more instances before we have another dungeon or anything of the sort, though.
Okay.
Caladrius, do you play FF14, right?
Do you know how these new shoutouts work? I haven't tried them yet, but do you know how they work?
Really? You main paladin? Okay, cool. I could use your guidance then, because I'm doing all right. I'm at level 54, but I'm still learning. I have never done the new shoutout. I kind of like the old shoutout. I don't know.
I don't even know how to do it.
Yeah, I don't really know what the new one does.
I think
I've seen people do it, and it doesn't seem to really shout people out.
Right. It just I think it just brings up their link, but yeah, it doesn't.
There's nothing fancy about it. I feel like the old shoutouts have gotten more creative and over the years. And
right.
Stuff. Like,
oh shit! New crystal.
Twitch actually has a built-in shoutout.
Yeah. Nice. New crystal.
We are in the last. This is the last zone of A Realm Reborn.
It is? Oh snap!
Yeah. Oh, I guess technically you could say that Northern Thanalan kind of is, if you haven't just wandered in there yet. But alright, let's talk to Slaftborn. Uh-oh.
Slaftborn.
Is this oh god, is this fucking Batman? Is this fucking Batman? Alright.
Is he in it a lot? Is he an important character?
He's gonna be around.
Yeah.
I promised Catherine. I promised her. All right.
Go for it, man. I ain't gonna stop yet.
Well met. Okay. I can't. Let me see. I gotta try it. Okay.
Where are they? I'm not wearing hockey pants.
Well met, friend. What brings you to Revenant's Toll? I'll work on it. We'll come there.
We'll workshop it.
Did I hear you rightly? Your friends are being held captive at Castrum Centri, and you want to rescue them. I don't mean to discourage you, but that might prove difficult. The stronghold has been on high alert of late, with armored patrols seen about the perimeter around the clock. Not even a fly could get within 100 yalms of the walls undetected. If the Gallians were alerted to our coming, we cannot know what they will do to Winfilia and the others. We must act with the greatest stealth.
Aye, it has to be a good old-fashioned infiltration.
But with security so tight, how are we going to smuggle ourselves in? Oh yeah, it is, you're right.
Why? I have a mind to walk through the front door.
Huh? The front door?
Aye, we'll disguise ourselves as Imperial troops and march right in. For this, we'll need a few sets of Imperial uniforms, a suit of Magitech armor, and impeccable timing.
strategy, but it just might work. Where we are, there's certainly no shortage of opportunities to borrow the equipment. Knowing those Imperial bastards, they won't even suspect that we savage Eorzeans would think to use their technology. He is, Catherine. You're not lying.
Then it's settled.
If you're determined to go ahead with this, I'd recommend you speak with Glomont. The fellow's got a personal grudge against the Empire and happens to know a deal about Castrum Centri besides. I've no doubt that he'd want to be of aid. Ida and I shall go to reconnoiter. How do you say that?
I don't even know what that means.
I've seen the word many times before.
Because it's not reconnoiter.
Reconnoiter. Anyone in chat know how you're supposed to pronounce that? Reconnoiter. To reconnoiter.
Reconnoiter.
Ida and I shall go to reconnoiter.
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 Is that it?
Yeah.
Reconnoiter.
Reconnoiter.
Ida and I shall go to reconnoiter Garlean activity at the stronghold. It would not do if something were to befall our comrades before we had the chance to act. Come and join us when you're ready, Fletcher. Let's do this. Sometimes I wonder, Ida, are there ever times when you are not enthused? I'm nothing if not enthused, Ishtola, and you're beginning to remind me of Papalimo. Alright.
Glaumont.
Talk to Glaumont. So.
Looking for Glaumont, are ya? Well, you found him, whoever you are. Hey, you're looking to get inside Castrum Centri, and you need my help? Something tells me we're gonna get along just fine.
Sorry, Bridget has made it to the very top of the kitchen. You guys see her up there? Yeah, that's Bridget, that little shadow that's...
On top of the fridge, I see her.
That's behind the fridge!
Hey, Bolty, send me a friend request. Sorry, I'll get to that in a moment, Bolty. So, you have friends at Castrum Centri what want for rescue? That Slaffborn knows me too well. You can count on my help. I've got a score to settle with the Imperials, and I never pass on an opportunity to get back at the horse sons. But enough about me, let's talk about strategy. Rescuing folk from captivity is right delicate business. A single oversight, just one little blunder, and it's all over. Can't leave any room for uncertainty. For starters, you need to confirm beyond the shadow of a doubt that your friends are where you think they are. You don't want to risk your neck only to discover they've been moved elsewhere. But how can you find out, you ask? By following these instructions. If you approach Centri from the east, you'll see a swampland to your left called the Tangle. Get in there, never mind all the marbles, and navigate your way to the southwestern corner. You'll come upon some drainage pipes coming down from the stronghold. Don't ask me how I know, but one of them leads back up to the command tower. If you listen closely, you can eavesdrop on some of what's happening within. Once we know for certain your friends are there, we'll move on to the next stage of the operation. Now get going and Godspeed.
Know what must be done.
Ulti, accept. Hey, I have 1, 2, 3. I have 4. Well, five friends now.
Hey,
I have so many friends. That's the most friends I've ever had.
I think the Furion outfit really suits you, mate.
Are you talking to me?
No, Bolty.
No, okay.
He's got the Final Fantasy II glam.
Ah.
All right. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Look at that sky.
Oh shit.
Beautiful.
It is. Are we like in a dome, or is there just a lot of pollution here? Is it magic in the air?
This is like. You might have. There was like a brief scene where I think you saw like a giant airship fighting a dragon.
Yeah.
Do you remember that?
No. Like at the very beginning, like the opening
really,
sequence.
Really early on, not the Bahamut stuff.
No.
But I think they flashed back to it at some point already. Also, the Crystal Tower is here, and that might have something to do with it.
No. Okay.
Oh, this is an orc phenomenon that happens every so often. So this is just a thing that sometimes happens. Okay, maybe I'm completely wrong. This is just an occasional like environmental effect of this area.
Yeah, that's cool.
Is it connected to the Crystal Tower, or is it just totally random? Yeah, the Midgard Sormer and the Agrius ship. Okay, so this is just sneak around the marbles. Because apparently in 1.0, this area was twice as big. And they like cut this map in half because of like lore stuff that will be like developed later. So I don't want to spoil too much. But...
Yeah. Oh, hey, Bolty.
Check out his fucking outfit, bro.
Yeah.
So,
that's cool. You're gonna invite him into the party?
Oh yeah, I guess that's all right. Just a second. Let me kill these Shigos first.
Yeah.
Cart now? When Midgard Sormer? Or was that a like encounter even before that?
You got a little Minfilia, or is that Riku? Wind up Riku. Oh, that's adorable. Little baby Riku. Yeah. Welcome to the party.
He's in the party.
The faint sound of conversation echoes down the pipe. What of the captive? Does she still refuse to speak? You want to do this one?
Information we've gotten. The others aren't much better. The Ellison gets on my nerves most of all. Every time he opens his mouth, it's only to spout gibberish. I do wonder if the Tribune is so obsessed with this Minfilia woman. They say she possessed some mystical power, something we Garleans don't have. Mystical power? Like the kind the beastmen use? How am I supposed to bloody know? If you're so curious, why don't you ask the Tribunist yourself? We'll try to Tumblr. I like my head where it is, thank you very much.
Our break is over. Best we get back to our stations.
Back to our stations. Weird. Who says that in unison?
Don't know.
So you're right after ARR, as in you got through the patches, or you got through the dungeon? Let's kill this marble.
Okay.
Team. Let's get him. Oh wait, there's a couple. He's bad breath. Oh, I got bad breath.
Oh no! Anything but bad breath. He got the halitosis.
Okay, cool. So we'll be caught up to you possibly by the end of the night. And we could all do, we can all do stuff. We can all, like, run through that other stuff together from that point.
Who
Okay.
is this? Who are you talking to?
Bolty.
Bolty? Oh, nice.
He just finished base ARR, which is, he's not that far ahead of us.
Yeah.
And then Danny's just through, oh wait, we don't want to go here. Or maybe we can. No, we don't really. We can, though. Jorgs is just through, the patches, too, so...
Okay.
And he's gonna do, like, side... he's gonna, like, train some ults and stuff while we catch up to him.
Gotcha. How far did Austin get? Because I assume he started from the beginning, right?
They played later into the night than I did. I didn't
Okay.
want to stay up super late.
Okay.
So I hopped off at 10, and I still saw them in the Discord quite a bit later than that. So I don't know how long they got. He was kind of drilling. He was grinding through though.
Yeah.
I think he's hoping to at least kind of catch up to our other art group too. Back.
'Tis good to see you again, Othsana. Given to understand you have conducted some reconnaissance. Tell me, what were you able to learn? So Menphelia and the others are indeed at Castrum Centri. Their presence thus confirmed, we may proceed with the mission. While you were afield, Sid took the liberty of devising a plan of action. Pray have the details from him. Good work, Othsana. As Alphino already told you, we've plotted out a course for the rescue. The gist of it is unchanged. We disguise ourselves as Imperial soldiers and infiltrate the stronghold. Glaumon is looking into ways to procure a suit of Magitech armor. In the meantime, I need your assistance for some preparation of my own. Menphelia and the others are counting on us, Othsana. Let's not keep them waiting any longer than necessary.
Caladrius, we usually play until about 10, but we might just try to see how long it takes us to just finish tonight. I don't think we're that terribly far from finishing. I mean, I know we have some long dungeons at the end and some long cutscenes, but as long as we don't like get super sidetracked, I think we potentially can end tonight. Oh shit. I skipped the first line.
While Glaumont goes about devising his plan, we need to see some preparation of our own. It wouldn't do if the Imperials were to discover that they were short in armor. To prevent this from happening, I'm going to put together a makeshift communications jamming device. The explanation is like to get a bit technical, so bear with me. Imperial forces communicate at a distance via electromagnetic waves. Simply put, voices are born upon etheric lightning energy that permeates the air. Now, the hill-sized cluster of corrupted crystals to the west has been observed to amplify the self-same energy. By making use of this property, we should be able to drown out Imperial voices. To ensure that we have enough amplification, we must identify the most potent crystals among the cluster. For this, I need you to go there and use this device to take readings. I'll mark the likely places on your map. Oh, and just so you know,
Thank you, Ray.
plasmoids are drawn to lightning energy. Don't be surprised if you run into a few.
That's very kind of you to say that. Thank you, Ringtone. You're beautiful, important, and matter as well. Everyone in chat is. Everyone here. I hope you know that about yourself. And thank you for the follow. Whoever that was. I am you're welcome to introduce yourself, or you are welcome to stay anonymous. It's up to you. I am I'm pushing for 100 follows. I'm very, very close. I think I'm less than 10 away now. I think I'm like close to 5. So anybody who wants to drop a follow and help your boy out, I'd appreciate it. Okay. So we're taking the reader at these locations. Oh man, this was a spot that when I played this on my own, I had a rough time with this.
Oh yeah. Because of the enemies, or like?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't remember why, but like, maybe it was just my class too. Like I was doing this as an archer. Thank you, Rainset. Welcome in. I'm happy to have you in my community here. Coming in here with all this positive energy.
Yeah, positive energy is the best energy.
Hello, no pressure. And then I have Mephisto, who just gets everybody in line. Hey, Mephisto, how you doing?
You know, a little bit of salt and a little bit of sugar.
Yeah.
Hey,
It's a
buddy.
well-rounded community.
Yeah,
here,
balance
you
is
know?
important.
We got a little bit of everything.
Bling bling. No, nothing. Was expecting something to pop up.
Well, one of these I swear pops up, maybe it was this one? Remember these being like actual elementals? Working and lurking? Hell yeah.
Working. W-E-R-K. What?
I hope work is going, I hope work's chill for you. I feel embarrassed now because I like hyped up this mission to be like difficult, and I feel I could have easily done this one.
Like you said, I mean, this has changed a lot. Probably, I mean, even since you played it. So, like you say that almost every dungeon we do, like this has changed.
Yeah, it feels. All right, I think we have to go down this way. Yeah.
Back to Sid.
I just remember, like, Caladrius, I remember just getting, like, schooled by these things. I just, like, as an archer, I felt like I couldn't, like, they kept killing me. But I also feel like they were actually those elementals. They weren't just the little floating things.
Plasmoids.
The little floating plasmoids. I thought they were elementals. And I also wasn't as good at, like, I was pretty bad at the game still at that point when I was...
You have the readings.
Twerking. Working, lurking, and twerking.
Oh, shit! Triple threat!
All three.
You have the readings. Excellent. Here, let me see the numbers. Yes, 4 of these crystals should suit our purpose. Though I pray that we won't have need of their power. My thanks, Athsana. Sorry, I'm back. I wish like using your headphones on Bluetooth was as good as having them plugged straight into your microphone.
Yeah.
That'd be real nice, just to be able to freely walk around.
Yeah, I know a lot of the dungeons did get overhauls, and a lot of them were like really simplified.
Clean the wax out of your ears now, because there's something I want you to do by the way of preparation. The plan's to have you enter Castrum Centri, all decked out in Imperial duds, but a disguise is more than just clothes you're wearing. You also got to act the part. At the very least, you need to know how to perform a convincing Imperial salute. First impressions are everything, as they say. I could teach you the salute myself, of course, but it's best you learn it from the experts. So go get yourself near as you dare to Castrum Centri. Watch the Imperials doing what they do. What? Yeah, you just teach us. That's fine. We don't need to go halfway across the map to learn if you can just teach us.
But we do. We have to go halfway across the map.
Okay,
It's
alright.
important.
Fair enough.
It's really important, K-Nite.
Alright. Dragoon is fun, I think. Like, I mean, I don't have any experience with any
Also,
other
check
classes.
this place out.
Wandering Minstrel.
No, 7th Heaven,
Hugbert?
bro.
Oh, this is 7th Heaven?
Yeah,
Where does it say 7th Heaven?
when you walked in.
Oh, it did? Okay, hold on. Let me walk out and walk back in. Revenant's Toll. 7th Heaven. Nice! Hell yeah.
There's a funny line in here, too. I'm trying to figure out who it is that says it. Shit. I need to talk to the Wandering Minstrel. I hate this guy. But yeah, I'm skipping this cutscene. Fuck this guy. Alright. Okay, we can leave.
Yeah.
Maybe it's this girl? Let's pick up this quest real quick.
From Alice?
Yeah.
She doesn't have a quest for me. I can talk to her, but...
Oh, she doesn't have a quest for you?
Nope. Why the 7th Heaven, you ask? 7th Heaven, you ask? Because no one would drink in the 7th Hell. Ayo. I also considered naming it Cloud 9, but it felt a bit effeminate for our clientele.
I love that one. Little low-key,
Yeah.
Little low-key shade. at
Little
Cloud.
shade, yeah.
I mean, nothing wrong with being effeminate. We love Cloud for his, gender, fluidity.
He's a good looking boy.
But he is.
He's a very pretty boy. So where are we going?
We're going up here.
We're going to lie in wait.
What up?
Hey!
Hey, George, what up, man?
I think I might have finally got my hotbar figured out to try and tank.
Nice.
For Gunbreaker?
Yeah.
You kind of have to just trial and error it. Like, you gotta go and get schooled a bit.
Even just like
So-
getting things in like order is a pain. Where you guys at? You guys
Hey,
look like you're
Meggles.
actually
We're
making progress.
at Revenant's Toll. We're at Mordona. We're planning
man.
to go rescue Minfilia and all them.
You guys are so close.
I know we are. I think we're gonna finish tonight. At least like regular ARR. All right.
Cheers, Michaels.
Can't you see I'm drinking, lad? Off with ye. Alice sent you, did she? Oh wait. I'm doing this quest.
Yeah, what are you
Sorry.
doing, man?
Yeah, I'm sorry. My
Are
bad.
you doing the mission that Alice
I was
gave you?
doing the mission that I just picked up from Alice. I don't know why I could do that, but you couldn't. But
Did you guys already do the leveling daily?
we have not,
No.
and we could if you want to hop on because we got.
I'm
we
in,
have-
baby.
Where am I going?
I'm ready.
Oh, you're in.
Yeah, man.
You guys want to do a roulette real quick?
I don't know.
Are you still with us, Bolty? Alright.
Yeah, Bolty's right here with me.
Party invite?
I'm doing good, Michaels. I'm doing good.
Light party.
Light party.
All right.
What does that mean?
That means we have a full
party.
party.
Nice.
Yeah, light party's 4, full party's 8.
Yeah. Makes sense.
And then Alliance raid is 24.
Yep.
Mm.
It's impossible to see anything.
You just have to switch your UI, bro.
I did. It doesn't help. There's still like 24 fucking people shooting fire out of their
It is still
hands.
chaos. No matter what you do, like the Alliance raids are kind of chaos. But
I
they're.
just turned off everything, and I was still like, I can't see anything that's going on.
We're gonna have to do this before we do this because I don't think it's gonna let us. All right, let's queue. Oh, I'm set up for the Chocobo races. All right.
All right, y'all.
Wait, George.
Apologize.
What class are you?
I'm a gunbreaker.
Oh fuck, we're double tanking this, guys.
Ooh, didn't know you were allowed to do that.
I would have gone like red mage or something had I known, but that's cool. We'll make it.
Can you change your ship?
I don't think so.
You should be.
I mean, I can try. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens.
We got this, guys. Don't worry about it.
No, each time your party is defeated. Oh wait. Yeah, I can't. I'm unable to change. That's fine though. We'll double tank it. We gonna do it. We gonna do it.
I'm ready.
We got this.
Woo!
Hey.
Oh no. I don't even know my stance on.
Good luck, Bolty. You got 2 tanks to take care of.
We're doing great, guys.
Do we need to hide?
I haven't had tank stance on this whole fight. It's fine.
I mean, I did, so it's okay.
Put it on a separate hotbar because I only have to use it once, like in a dungeon.
No. Thanks.
Oh, did I
Vulcan.
just cancel her attack? Or does she still use it?
We're gonna make it.
We got this, we got this, we got this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know how much damage I did on that one because I was doing a hell of a lot of healing.
I know.
We appreciate
well, you
it.
had a lot of healing to do, but that's good. You did
Yeah.
great, man. You did great. Sheltron? Oh, yeah. I can use it a lot, right? I mean, it has, like, almost no cooldown. Welcome back, Kat. Yeah, I have a hard time figuring out, like, where I want to work that into my rotation. Your oath gauge powers your shield. Yeah, I know that. So as long as I have that oath gauge, I can use it. But it's basically operates like a parry, right? You have to time it with, like, an attack coming in. Which is, like, not something I like to do.
Oh, we're going.
Alright, we're in. I'll try to do it more often. It does have a time limit that gets longer. Much longer? Oh, really? Nothing to report, sir! Received an anonymous warning that insurgent forces are near. We must redouble our vigilance. I shall recommend that patrols be increased. Alright. We have copied their salute.
Nice. So glad we came here to do that. Hey, Catherine. How you doing, friend?
Oh,
Do you want to fight? Okay.
might as well!
Might as well.
Up. So it occurs to me that you maybe it's faring better now, but you tier now because you are a tank. Yeah, that's very likely. I mean, I was an archer, which is one of the squishier classes. I also have 2 people fighting at my side, and that probably helps too.
My friends are my strength.
My friends are my strength. That's right. 100%.
So, did you manage to learn the Imperial salute? No. Best you don't demonstrate. I'm liable to fly into a rage and crack skulls. I'll just take your word for it. Huzzah.
You're right. Mephisto, you are correct. That's how they do. Sid has already given me that look. Right.
Sark Malark. That's a name right there.
Sark Malark. And it's a Lalafell.
You want to be Sark?
Oh, Sark. You are called Fletcher Moose, yes. I have heard of your plight from my friend Glamont. As a fellow adventurer and son of Eorzea both, I would offer you my assistance. In order to infiltrate Castrum Centri, you and your comrades must disguise yourselves as Imperial soldiers. The question is, how do you go about acquiring the uniforms and helms? There are places a man might purchase them, but individuals who deal in such wares are not the sort to whom you would trust your secrets. It would be more prudent, I believe, to procure what you need via traditional means from the bodies of their recently deceased owners. The fortified area before Castrum Centri never lacks for Imperial patrols. It ought not take long to obtain 3 sets of gear, one for each member of the infiltration team, Big Swedge and yourself. When you have what you need, please return here and allow me to inspect the sports.
Alright, back again.
Alright, let's go exactly back where we just came from.
Yeah, and then we'll come back here to put on the uniforms, because
we'll
we can't just put them on over there. Come on,
to
you kidding me?
explain to them that we did it right, and then
Right.
they'll send us back there to infiltrate.
Yeah.
Because that's how MMOs work!
Oh god. It does get better, right? There's less busy work later on?
No.
Okay, great.
It's just like the busy work is like couched in better story.
Oh, okay.
There's always busy work, mate.
Yeah.
I would say there's probably the least amount of busy work in Heaven's Ward.
Okay.
That's part of why Heaven's Ward is my favorite. Except the fucking Moogles.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck
a
those
lot
Moogles.
of Moogles.
I don't know. I mean, there's not a lot of Moogles, but they're...
I mean, it's all busy work.
Yeah.
You don't
Yeah.
you don't have to do any of this.
Yeah. It's a video game. I mean, it's
You could-
all...
You could just do something. You could, like, I don't know, like feed hungry people or you know, make a difference. But you know what? We're gonna push numbers that do math, and then dragons will fall over. So that's where we're at.
Alright, that's a good point. I think I probably should do that, guys. I think I'm done playing Final Fantasy 14. I just realized my life is being fucking wasted.
The fact that it hasn't happened on Twitch, where some like huge streamer hasn't just like come to realization of like, I just play Fortnite all day. What if I instead open
Oh no,
a soup kitchen?
I've seen streamers have that rant. Like,
Yeah.
get so mad at a game that are like, what the fuck am I doing with my life? I'm sitting here doing nothing.
Yeah.
Like,
That's definitely a feeling I've had when I get really mad at video games, and then I'm just like, nah, feeding hungry people is actually real hard. It's easier to sit here and get mad at video games.
Caladrius, I without exception hate Moogles. All of them.
Even in 9?
Yes.
Alright.
It's the only thing about 9 that I don't like is the sheer amount of Moogles. I think they're fucking obnoxious. Where the blood Moogles are they in the game? That's not a thing yet. Okay.
Are you doing the fate?
No.
Okay.
Why
could
can't I get on
definitely
my...
You could sink thousands of hours into this game, Catherine. Literally.
Just help yourself with something. Alright. By all means, do your thing. Do your thing. Would love... There's a way to look up how many hours of the game you've played. I want
Have
to
you
do
played-
that, just
have
out
you-
of curiosity.
Have you played only on PlayStation? Whether 4
I
or
played
5?
on PS4 and 5.
Okay, you can go into your settings and look at how many hours you've had this game open.
Just show me from my PS5, or would it be able to pull from my PS4 data too?
No, dude, they've been collecting this information since PlayStation 3, so all of the games you have played since PlayStation 3, Sony's been keeping track of.
Check that real quick. All right, I can go.
It's kinda
to...
wild. Pretty sure it's under like your profile. Let me see if I remember how to do it.
Game. 753 hours.
753 hours.
Yeah.
That's definitely more than normally I play single player like games with endings. That's definitely way more than any game I have.
154 in Persona 5, 150 in Mass Effect, 175 in FF7 Remake. Damn.
Yeah. Isn't this interesting? I always love these
150 in The Witcher 3.
Yeah, my most played is Metal Gear Solid 5. I have 368 hours in that. 301 in God of War. I'm surprised. I have 215 hours in Death Stranding, which is surprising because it didn't feel like I played it that long.
I'm legitimately shocked that I put more hours into FF7 Remake than I have into, like, Persona 5.
Yeah.
I have 1,587 in 14.
In 14, wow.
Nuts, bro. Borderlands, I've got 88. Gear Solid 5, I just have 28 hours, but I bailed on that game. Fallout 4, 223. Holy shit.
I haven't checked my hours in game yet. Yeah, it's interesting. Like, I know Steam keeps track of all your hours too, and Epic Games Store. So like, you can pretty much keep track of everything.
Cyberpunk, I had no idea I played it for that long. 23 in Elden Ring. Hours in FF7 regular.
I thought I had more hours in Bloodborne.
Blark.
Nope.
Obtain 3 sets of Imperial equipment. Yeah, we were.
135. I have the exact same amount of time in 14 and Red Dead Redemption 2.
How much?
135 hours.
No.
In both of them.
I had expected. In their present condition, I fear these uniforms and helms are like to draw suspicion. They must be repaired, if only superficially. Fortunately, the blacksmith, Eganolf, at the Diamond Forge in Rowena's House of Splendors should be able to hammer them into shape in no time. I've already sent word ahead and been assured that he is expecting you. Worry not. We have already impressed upon him the need for utmost secrecy as to the nature of your mission. Alright.
Yeah. Do you know if there's a way to check on Switch? I mean, I'm sure there is. I don't know.
I imagine it's probably the same. You just look at your profile and you can go through your games.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Alright, where are we going now? Deliver the Imperial equipment to Eganolf. Oh shit, he's this way.
Rowena's House of Splendors. Oh, this is the guy that I was supposed to talk to anyway for the other quest.
Oh, nice. Let's knock both those out real quick. Summoning bell? What is the summoning bell?
See, I'm thinking, lad. Off with you. Alice sent you, did she? I suppose she just happened to mention. Oh, it's the wrong one. Now trade with Kakalan. Please no. I don't care. Right.
Are you doing?
So you're the Venture Sark Malarkson, are you? I've been waiting for you. Now, let's see what you got for me. I see. Ah, yes. I reckon I can hammer these back into shape for you. After all, I owe your friend Sark Malark a favor or two. Took good care of old Eganolf back in the days before I fell in with old Rowena, he did. Did you know he's the son of the wealthiest families in the Sultanate? Wouldn't expect someone like that to end up the life he did, but I suppose he always felt the adventurer's life calling him. But here I go blabbering on when there's work to be done. Just hold your horse birds for a moment or two, and the great Agenolf will have your gear looking good as new. Go. Gotta go. There we have it. Won't do you much good in battle, mind ye, but from what I hear, that's not your priority anyhow. Do send Sark Malark my regards, will ya? Dude, you guys
Sark
are like
Malark me regards.
50 meters away from each other. You act like you haven't spoken in years.
It's true. Like, you could probably open up your door and yell at him and he'd hear
You'd be
you.
like, Sark, how you doing, mate?
Yeah.
Meanwhile, going across the entire fucking map like it's nothing. He can't even walk into the door to talk to the guy. Have you had the uniforms and helms repaired? I think I've given Sark a different voice every time I've spoken. Yes, these will serve beautifully. The great Egenolf never fails to impress. The quality of these repairs would fool even a legatus. Thus equipped, you should not have any trouble blending in amongst Imperial forces. Lest you fear that Garleans might detect your foreignness. Foreigners, in fact, form a greater part of the Garlean invasion force in Eorzea. You see, when the Empire subjugates a new territory, it assimilates the people of that land into its armed forces. In turn, these conscripted forces are sent to subjugate faraway lands. In this way, Garlemald nips rebellion in the butt and expands its territory in one fell stroke. With that, my part in your mission is done. I am full glad to have been assistance to your cause. What would I, a wealthy merchant, wish to help you? Why would I, a wealthy merchant, wish to help you? I know not where you heard such a tale, but believe me when I say I am but another humble adventurer, one who desires only to act in the best interests of the realm. Colmont has finally devised a plan to appropriate a suit of Magitech armor.
Good work getting them Imperial duds. But you'll be pleased to hear I ain't been idle myself. Took me long enough, but I finally hatched a plan to get us a suit of Magitech armor. Now, from what I've seen, Castrum Centri deploys a Reaper for most of its patrols. Trouble is, the patrols themselves are irregular, meaning random routes and random deployments, and hardly any of them come anywhere near Revenant's Toll. So glad to coax them Imperials out of their shells. I took the liberty of feeding them a bit of the old false intelligence. Told them insurgents had designs on their stronghold. Tain't far from the truth. Now I come to think of it. Any road we should start seeing more patrols than we have up till now. What you need to do is approach one of these patrols dressed up in your shiny tin suit and alert them to the enemy's presence. Haven't done that, you'll want to lure them as near to Revenant's Toll as you can. Like as not, though, they'll be wary of venturing far from their own walls. If they do need a bit of extra encouragement, use this smoke signal here. Filched flesh from an Imperial scout. They'll come running when they see that. And when the cavalries arrive, you'll hit them hard and make off with their Reaper. Simple as that. If I ain't mistaken, these patrols sweeping the perimeter right now. So run along and don't forget to salute. Alright.
So we gotta put on these clothes.
Austin Power characters? Catherine wants us to do Austin Power characters.
No. That's yours. She said it in your chat.
Which Austin Powers characters do you want me to do?
I did. Like Austin Powers.
Just Austin Powers?
I love gold.
I love gold. Just Austin Powers? Alright. Yeah, baby. Nerd alert!
You know what will help me blend in? I will be a Magitech Deathclaw. I will look just like one of them.
Man, who's that Imperial soldier right in front of me? Oh, man.
Oh, must be an Imperial soldier.
Just a regular old Imperial soldier.
Don't mind me, just being Imperial. Alright. Alright. Now I think we need to put on our clothes.
I already put mine on.
Shit.
Ignore the armor on my chocobo.
I got attacked by a mud puppy. Give me a moment.
Okay. I'll come help you out. We're in this together.
Alright. Mud puppy down. Okay. Let me get my clothes on here.
Okay. Is George reading characters? He could be Dr. Evil. I think he's going to once we get caught up to where he is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like doing as much as I can, waiting for you guys to catch up.
Yeah.
Just helm and the shirt, right? That's all we're gonna do.
Yeah, the helm and the shirt. And then you gotta salute him.
Hey, let me emote at you here real quick. Why do I still hear battle music? Why do I hear battle music?
Because
at
I think we're in the Fate.
Oh, in the Fate. That's right.
Carry on, soldier. Insurgents gathering to the east, you say? Judging by your description, they are well beyond the perimeter, but I will not have it said that I was remiss. You, return to the scene and keep an eye on those insurgents. Should aught go awry, use your smoke signal to call us.
On the insurgents. Away from them. Fate. Right.
Up? You go up. How do we get to where we're supposed to go? Can't figure it out.
To the top of this little area.
Oh, I see. I see the path. Sorry.
Gang, this is as far as we go.
Aight.
Volty.
Hope you don't mind my joining. Seeing as we're seizing advanced weaponry, I thought it'd be best to be on hand. Ah, there she is.
This is the place, but where is the enemy?
Sir, over there!
Send in the Reaper. Let us make an example of these insurgents.
Heads up, I had to leave the party, so we did get to.
We had to dismantle the party anyway because we were doing an instance.
I guess I can't jump into it anyway, so don't worry about it.
But once we get to
Porta Detective the first dungeon of this like end game.
defeated. Like hella naps in my house. Or my apartment. You're ready, K-Nite.
Yeah, sorry.
You're good. I'm gonna get another drink. But
Okay.
you. Baggy. We gotta.
All right, are you ready? I'm ready. You drinking Corona?
Yes, sir.
Nice. At last, our very own suit of Magitech armor. Not wishing to look a gift chocobo in the beak. It does seem rather the worse for wear, doesn't it? Biggs, Wedge, what's your honest assessment?
That she's smoking, of course. But looking past that, I'd say she was structurally sound.
I don't like the way these legs are buckled. I hate to say this, but servo mechanism may be damaged.
Hey, but aren't those things protected by thick armor plate?
They are, yes. It's odd. The casting doesn't seem to have taken a blow. I suspect we're dealing with a faulty part.
Dealing with worse, not rest until it's fixed. Not one wink of sleep. You got that, Wedge?
Oh, fucking son of a cart chocobo.
I heard that.
A hall has been set aside for use in Revenant's Toll. That's where we'll carry out the repairs. Look for us there, Asana. Aye. Nice.
Little Wedge. Yeah, my name is Fletcher Moose in the game. I do remember feeling like this part of the game dragged a little bit.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to think of how much we got. Yeah, I don't know. Hopefully we can just blaze through it. Oh,
Wait,
Batman.
Batman time again.
The Magitech armor. Sid and the others took it inside. Go on in and join them.
Sid's workshop. Hell yeah.
Dun, dun, dun.
We've now had the
Log in
time
soon, maybe? Hell yeah.
to take a closer look at the Reaper.
Send me a friend request.
Our preliminary diagnosis was correct. She's structurally sound, but her servo mechanism is faulty. You needn't worry, though. Biggs and Wedge will see her restored to her former glory in no time at all. Give those two something to mend, and they will think of naught else till the job's done. 'Tis a marvelous thing to behold, provided you remind them to visit the privy.
What did we just get?
Hopefully something good.
Got a level 45 weapon coffer. I'm gonna say that's probably not gonna be as good as the weapon wing. Yeah.
Cobalt Trident.
Sell some of these.
Hey, it's better than the one I got. Nice.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
You didn't get a better weapon for your class quest for level 50 or whatever?
No, apparently not.
Every little thing she does is Magitech.
The repairs are proceeding apace. It shouldn't be long now before Biggs and Wedge complete their work. There is, however, one small problem. As you may recall, the Machina's servo mechanism was discovered to be faulty. Wedge has subsequently ascertained that the Magitech core which drives it is worn beyond use. Such cores are rather fragile devices which must be replaced at regular intervals. Thanks to the negligence of our Imperial colleagues, however, the one used in this Reaper was long overdue. Alas, we do not have access to the ready replacement here in Mordana, but all is not lost. Wedge thinks he may have identified an alternative solution. Go and see him, would you? He'll explain the details to you.
True, Caladrius. Batman is few and far in between, but if I remember correctly, he's around for the long haul.
As I believe the Chief has already informed you, the Magitech core is worn beyond use. We need to find a replacement. I thought about having you appropriate more Reapers, but even in the dunderhead maintenance engineers of Castrum Centri had remembered to replace their cores. We would risk arousing Imperial suspicion. But we do not despair, for I believe there is a solution. To substitute the Magitech core with a mammoth heart. In case you don't know, a mammoth heart can be used to grant sentience to an automaton. Well, that's just... He's just briefly, casually throwing that out there. By my reckoning, such a device should be more than capable of regulating an armor's servo mechanism. We'll just make some minor modifications to the housing unit. I've already placed an order for a first-rate mammoth heart with the Goldsmiths Guild. All that remains is for someone to go to Ul'dah and collect it. Oh, and to pay for it? Did I mention how much they cost? No. Well, they typically cost something in the order of... you don't mind footing the bill. It's for a good cause. How much are we paying for this thing?
I guess we're about to find out.
I have a feeling we're going to get there, and we're not going to be able to afford it, and we're going to have to do a mission for whoever we're buying it from. just a guess.
You think maybe?
Just a guess. Just a little guess.
extremely likely. We should have partied out before we warped. Sorry.
Oh yeah. Oh, you already warped.
I haven't.
I would invite, but Ulda Steps of Nuld.
Serendipity. Hello there. Come to collect Mammoth Heart, you say? Then you must be here on behalf of Garland Ironworks. I've taken the liberty of picking the finest example we have, a heart fit for a price among mammoths. Payment? Oh, that won't be necessary. The heart is for Master Alphino's personal use, after all. He notified us a short while ago that his manservant would be coming to collect it. Tender in years though he may be, Master Alphino has been a benefactor of ours since my predecessor's time. The Goldsmiths Guild wouldn't dream of charging him. But here is the Mammoth Heart. May it serve you well. Oh, and please do pass on my compliments to your master. Well,
that was surprisingly easy.
Good old Alfie skipped us a whole string of quests.
Hell yeah.
Alright. Hey, Bolty! Alright. Now we just go back to Mordona? That was real easy.
Not so bad.
Go in. It hardly needs saying, but try not to be seen.
Keep quiet! Try not to make any noise!
I know this doesn't need to be said, but we really need to keep a low profile!
Do you have the Mammoth Heart? I can't wait to see if it works. Hurrah! Thank you so much. But this is magnificent. It must have cost an emperor's ransom. Free of charge, courtesy of Alphino. Coming from an influential family certain has its advantages. But without further ado, let's give it a try. I've already modified the housing unit, so it should slot right in.
Is it go time?
There, she's ready. Magitech armor, engage! Or not. She just needs a 11 tap, I'll wager. I need to put my good armor back on.
Good call.
Yes, she's alive! She's alive! Let's take her outside and put her through her paces. Alsana, would you care to do the honors?
My good boy.
Oh shit, I did not have my good armor on this entire time. That's probably why I was struggling with the Garuda fight so much.
Oh really?
Like, I think I had my archer armor on the whole time.
Are you using are you using fuck, what's the term?
Like
Are you using
recommended gear?
sets? Are you using gear sets?
No.
Okay, make sure. So, okay, put on all your best armor.
Okay.
Real quick.
Okay, got it.
And then go up to that little, right next to where you see your glamour plates and your
Gear set
recommended
list?
gear,
Yeah.
gear set list, and then hit plus.
Nice. Okay.
Now I strongly recommend going to one of your really secluded hotbars, one that you would never feel the need to use in active situations, and then set each of your gear sets as a hot button. So
Okay.
like for example, when I go to like one of my farthest hot button, I can just kind of like
That's how you
smack
you
through.
switch between classes so fast. I gotcha. That makes
Yeah.
sense. Because I was wondering how people did that, but I hadn't looked it up, so
Yep.
that makes sense. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. I'll fuck with that
I
later.
think George, I think you're kind of struggling with that too, because I know every time you switch your classes, all your hotbars get fucked up, right? Or you might not be in the chat right now. But...
Damn. Yeah, he's muted.
Okay.
Hop into the pilot's seat. We'll begin as soon as you're ready.
Oh wait, I
First-
conjure.
I'd like to try climbing that tangle of crystals yonder. As far up as you can go, if you please. Oh, and if for some reason you need to dismount, simply come back here and we'll start again. Hooray! Hell yeah. Dude, I'm so glad. This is cool. Alright, where am I supposed to be going?
Oh, do you see where I am?
Okay, I see. So just where we were before. Is it? No, it's not. Yes? Yes, it is. No, don't. The thing. Do the thing.
You in? Okay.
I think
well,
you need to. There we go.
Yeah, I was waiting. I needed you to read the line so that I could move, but I guess.
Yeah, you
Linda,
were,
hi.
you were kind of in the way and I couldn't click on the
Yeah.
thing. No anomalous movements evident from either leg. Good. Next, jump back down and then sprint north as quick as you can. Can you sprint in this? Or are they just saying go fast?
How's your night going, Melinda?
Leg joints absorbing all impact without incident. Excellent. Please make your way back, Atsana.
You and me both.
The torso remains stable during vigorous motion. What the I'm under attack! How do I... Fuck.
Shit. I'll get out of the thing in a second. Nix. Freaking Nix! Alright, got it. Thanks, Bolty. For the assist.
Maggie?
Yeah, Maggie is, check Reaper.
Okay, I need to put this on my hotbar. Wait a minute. Is it not a mount?
It is.
Okay.
We don't get it yet, though.
Well, how do I get back on it?
Did you get taken off of it?
Yeah.
Talk to Wedge, right?
I have to talk to Wedge to get back on it. Okay. Yeah, because when I got attacked, I jumped off so I could defend myself.
Shit.
There we go. All right. The
I mean,
torso
do everything
remains...
all over me?
No, we're good.
Okay.
The torso remains stable during vigorous motion. Excellent. And that concludes our test. Thank you for your cooperation. That's all I needed. Here's a summary of my findings. The drivetrain is in sound condition with some
Hi, Roses.
fine-tuning. We can expect a noticeable improvement in performance. And as for the servo mechanism, I'm afraid it's not nearly as responsive as it should be. I'm at a loss to explain why. The mammoth heart is in pristine condition and should be installed correctly. Perhaps its inner workings are simply too different to operate harmoniously with the armor's other mechanisms? Whereas Magitech cores serve only to conduct impulses, mammoth hearts enable automata to process the information collected by their sensors as feelings. Maybe she just doesn't like the part of the team? Maybe she just doesn't feel like part of the team. In which case, we should all do our best to make her feel welcome.
Welcome. We need to welcome.
Need to welcome.
We need to welcome. We need to welcome Maggie.
Welcome.
How you doing, Roses? Welcome in. How's your night going? Ooh, all right. Let's emote. Welcome. It has a mammoth heart, so
Click.
Mammoths are basically like what Vivi is. Black mages.
So we basically had to kill Vivi, or someone like Vivi, to...
No, because the heart wasn't placed into a mammoth yet. It was like developed, but not.
Gotcha. I think you have to disband the party again. Actually, before we do this, I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
We're breaking up the party, hopefully for the last time before... Actually, I don't know. I don't really know. Take this game volume down just a little bit more because I keep hearing, God damn, it's at 30 though, and it's still kind of like over. When I get into battles, it's still kind of over.
Hey Roses, I'm sorry. Every time you join today, but thank you for being here. Did you get a chance to see my mom at all? I don't know if you got a chance to see my mom at all, but thank you for being here, Roses. I'm sorry. You just keep joining at the worst moment.
Oh, that's part of the problem. OBS is turned all the way up. The PS5. That might be the bigger issue. All right, K-Nite, whenever you're ready.
Have you already started?
No.
Okay,
I
I
haven't
just
talked to him.
started. He doesn't
Okay.
say anything. You just start.
Oh, okay.
I thought he was gonna say something, but okay. Well, he's talking now.
As it felt, I gave it my best. I've welcomed myself to a bloody standstill. What were you expecting to do anyway? Bob us a curtsy.
No doubt you're wondering why the servo mechanism is so important as to warrant this silliness. Without it, the pilot would be required to control the armor's every movement manually. This would be an onerous task at the best of times and wholly impractical during battle. Using a mammoth heart in place of the worn Magitech cores seemed a promising solution. Alas, the device does not appear to be compatible with Garlean technology. Wedge, are there no other ways we might demonstrate our appreciation to our friend here? I'm at my wit's end, Chief. She just doesn't seem convinced. We could try a little dance, perhaps, or cheer our heads off. How about a hug?
Imperial, come for the honor.
Damn it. They have us cornered. There's the Reaper! Bring it on, bitch. Taken by the traitor Garland. And is that the Icon Slayer? Oh, bollocks. Call for reinforcements. The hells you will.
Doing. We've located the stolen Reaper. Requesting immediate assistance. Respond. Respond. So you, sir. There's some kind of interference.
Curse you, Garland. No matter. We can't reclaim it. If we can't reclaim it, destroy it.
Send that thing after us.
Bloody hells. Alsana, protect the armor at all costs.
Oh shit. These guys not casting. Easy. Things. From I Am Champs, we won. Woo woo! Congratulations, Roses. Congratulations. Time of social stream the past day.
Roses, I'm sorry my timing is complete shit. You keep joining every time I leave.
She moved. No, that's you. That's Wedge. Sorry. I took your line. I'm so sorry.
That's right.
We're almost done. This is like one of the longest. I just don't like this quest.
Chief, look, she moved. Ah, now she deigns to grace us with her presence. Took us a good while, but we're finally ready. It's time to infiltrate Castrum Centri and rescue our comrades. There, the finishing touch.
The eternal stream of cutscenes is at the end of the ARR patches. So that will not be tonight. That will be... I think that'll be around Christmas time. Is when we're going to get to that part.
The servo mechanism is now fully functional, and all it took was a simple fight to the death. Remind me not to install a mammoth heart aboard the Enterprise, would you? Much as I love her, I would rather not be required to profess it before boarding. But enough of that. Let us see our final preparations. Thanks to Biggs and Wedge, the Reaper is as good as new. We're as prepared as we're like to get.
Caladrius. Can you join a party with us from Siren, or do you have to be on Midgard's armor? ARR patches are pretty long, and in addition to the ARR patches...
Alright, Catherine. Have a good night. Thank you. Hopefully I'll have a good time on my trip. Thank you for being here. You're awesome. I'll see you in a couple weeks.
To do Crystal Tower, which is you're required to do before you can finish the ARR patches. So there's like 3 different things that kind of weave together before you get to that final ARR cutscene. Let's go.
Okay.
Sorry, Sana.
You're good. I had to say goodnight to Catherine anyways.
Well, good night, Catherine.
How go your preparations, Asana? We leave as soon as you're ready. Galamut, you came. I thought I'd give you all a roaring send-off. 'Tis the least I can do for the fine men and women what are about to make my lifelong wish come true. Well, we'll do our best. It occurs to me, for all the help you've afforded us, we know little and less about you. What did the Empire do to earn your ire? But I fear I've put curiosity before consideration. I quite understand if you'd rather not relive those moments, those memories. No, I don't mind, really. Truth be told, part of me was itching to tell you my tale. Mind you, 'tis hardly novel. I ain't the first to suffer at Imperial hands. Like most folk, I used to have a mother. She was a sweet, caring woman with a smile never far from her face. There was my sister, too. Pretty little thing. She was gentle as a lamb, but tough as nails. But we're poor folk living in simple lives, but we knew happiness just the same. And then the Imperials came and took it all away. When Almigo fell, they put my family in a camp. Being a lad, I was made to do hard labor, while my mother and sister were forced to do far worse. They hid their suffering from me as best they could, but I knew, and the thought of it drove me mad. We had to escape. And so I hatched a plan to get us out the city. We were picking our way around a gorge not far outside the walls when they caught up with us. And rather than allow themselves to be taken again, my mother and sister leaped over the edge before my very eyes. Heartbroken as I was, I didn't put up a fight when the Imperials clapped me in chains and dragged me back. 'Twas some years after I escaped again, and that time I got away. I swore then I'd get revenge on the Empire and become an adventurer so as to hone my skills and earn the coin I needed. But nigh on 2 decades since have gone by, and what have I achieved? Bugger all, that's what. Not like you lot. You ain't been here 10 minutes. You've already done more than I managed in 10 bloody years. You give us too much credit, Galamud. We seek only to rescue our friends. Well, what's more important than that? Any road, after you've got your friends back, you're planning on going after the Empire, and don't pretend you ain't. I've helped a few folk take on the Imperials over the years, and every time... What?
I can't stand this guy, bro.
It'd stave off my appetite for revenge, and something tells me I won't be going hungry for a while with everything you've got planned. And you're sure that will satisfy you? Sid, stop asking. Stop asking questions.
Stop giving this
If you
guy
wish to
props.
strike back at the Empire with your own hand, you need only say the word, and we'll be glad to have you with us. Tempting though your offer is, I'm afeard I must decline. I swore to get revenge on the Empire, 'tis true, but I've long since realized that the front lines are no place for a man like me. There's sometimes I wish I would call me craven, but I prefer to think of myself as a realist. My talents lie scheming, you see, not swordplay. Helping folk like you is how I make most difference. Well, that's quite enough storytelling for one day. Best not to keep your friends waiting any longer. Oh, that's right. We're, like, rescuing our friends from doom, but we're here talking. I'll be praying for your safety and success. May Ralger give you strength. Wherever the Empire goes, misery invariably follows in its wake. For the sake of all who call Eorzea home, we must put an end to Gaius's ambitions. But first, we have friends to rescue. Biggs, Wedge, and I will lie in wait east of Castrum Centri, just outside the stronghold's patrol perimeter. Join us when you're ready. And don't forget to wear your disguise, or this will be the shortest rescue mission in history.
Oh man, we gotta put our disguises back on. Shit. Alright. Okay. That's all we got.
Set hotbar. Hold on. I need to. All right, let's go. Can we party up now? Without any issues?
I would suspect we have another instance.
Okay. Alright.
This is my gut. This is my gut feeling.
It's very clear out now. Very pretty.
Yeah.
Let me know when you're ready. I'm talking to Sid.
Good. Go.
Forgive me for saying so, but you look rather fine in Imperial black and crimson. Definitely your colors. Ah, but now is not the time for jests.
Called you fine.
Did.
So,
What'd he say to you?
So, hey, what's up, Fletcher? No, I'm just kidding. No, he said you're something slightly different.
Yeah.
You still complimented me.
Let's review the infiltration plan. Castrum Centri lies just beyond. Short while ago, an Imperial patrol left to do its rounds. Alphino and I will create a diversion out here and keep them occupied for as long as we're able. Meanwhile, the three of you will enter the stronghold, posing as the patrol returning from duty. Should Alphino and I prove less distracting than hoped, I will contact you via Link Pearl. Be ready to beat a hasty retreat.
You always get to ride the thing.
Yeah. Wedge will lead the way in the Reaper. Stay close to him. Now, I hardly need tell you this, but don't do anything suspicious. Oh, and lest you wonder, Ida and Ishtola left shortly before you arrived. We had planned that they should linger in the vicinity to cover our retreat in the event that Alphino and I attracted too much attention. But the approach of an Imperial vehicle forced us to improvise. Don't be too disappointed. They did at least leave a message for you. Something along the lines of, don't do anything reckless, if memory serves. Wise words. Alright. The Imperial Patrol should be returning at any moment now. You'd best be off. Good luck, Asana. May the 12 keep you. Oh, shit.
You have spirit. That I will allow. Yet you struggle to the benefit of none, least of all, yourself. This echo of yours intrigues us. We desire only to understand it, and for that we need your help. You wish to be rid of the icons, do you not? You would have saved yourself a great deal of torment had you accepted our aid from the beginning.
Is this one of your favorite cutscenes, Fletcher?
Tell me
Hated that
everything,
much.
and I shall end it quickly. Refuse, and though you beg for death, you shall not have it. Which will it be? As you wish, my dear Minfilia. Unpleasant though it will be for all concerned, you leave us no choice but to employ more rigorous methods of study. Be so kind as to deliver the prisoners to Castrum Meridianum.
Yes, milady.
Fisto knows a thing or two about sneaking out.
Yeah.
Courier. Alright. I think we gotta... Assuming we gotta salute at this guy.
Yeah. Oh, my apologies. I didn't notice you there. So engrossed was I in my task. You'd be engrossed too had the tribunus commanded you to arrange for the prisoners to be transported. What prisoners do you speak of? Do I speak of? You mean you haven't heard? Only the infamous Scions of the Seventh Dawn, captured by the tribunus herself. If you don't believe me, have a look in the storage tower next you pass that way.
Thank you for telling us exactly where they are.
Yeah, that was extremely helpful.
Alright, let's talk to this Imperial Decurion.
Decurion. Oh, gotta target him. There we go, that's better.
Salute. Are the maintenance crew from the Occidents, are ya? Welcome to the Castrum Centri, engineer. What? Prisoners? Oh, you've heard the rumors, yes? Yes, they're being held in the storage tower, but I strongly suggest you pay them no mind. You are summoned here to work, not to gawp at Eorzea's defeated heroes. Now, show a bit of enthusiasm, or I'll have you reported. Someone would ever say retreat if we fail. But mosey on strong perhaps. Let's mosey. Let's mosey, guys. This one didn't work out.
Greetings, comrade. Forgive me for asking, but you haven't visited the storage tower recently, have you? I only asked because I dropped something in there and, oh, who am I fooling? I've fallen for one of the prisoners, alright? I dare say you know the one. I mean... Hey, the svelte blonde? Goodness, no. It's the Lalafell lass I'm smitten with. She's so adorable, it hurts. Oh shit, I accidentally skipped that. I want to keep her in my arms and squeeze her till my arms ache. You reckon I would... I don't know.
They convince the Centurion to lend me the keys so I can see her. Guy's fucking in love with my queen.
Yeah.
Stay away from her, you bastard. We gotta kill these guys, man. We gotta rain hell. Alright. Imperial Centurion. What's this? You need access to the storage tower? What business have you there? At the tribunus' behest, you say? This is highly irregular. But it would not do to make my lady wroth. Take my identification key. See that it is returned when your errand is concluded. Alright, that works. That works.
Hooray.
We'll just bring that to Biggs.
Is this suspicious? Don't be
Security's tight,
suspicious.
just as we expected.
Don't be suspicious.
We're going to need a special key if we want to get past this bulkhead. Good thing I got one. Hey, Alsana, are you being suspicious?
What? No. I'm not being suspicious. You're being suspicious.
Bolty, are you being suspicious too? Guys, you're embarrassing me. I want to look cool when we rescue Tataru.
You what?
Nothing. Steel door. I'm gonna open the steel door.
Do it. I'm gonna do it too. Well, I'm just gonna examine it first. Ah, here we go.
I knew there was at least one of these left.
Yeah.
Ophelia and the rest! Thank goodness they're safe! Which didn't sound super safe to me. I am the one you want! Leave the others be! If you harm my friends, I swear I shall take my own life, and you shall answer to your mistress! let Papalymo keep his weapon?
Tataru, we must do something.
But in the entire Castrum know we're here? You're right. We might not get a better chance. Third Squadron, what is it? A Reaper, seized. When? This only came to light now? Culprits have left a trail. Take as many men as you need and scour the area. I want that Reaper found. Now's our chance.
That face.
No. Oh! What the? Strike my last! Eliminate the intruders!
Fuck.
Let's do that.
Oh, that's... Fuck. What? What is happening? There we go. Oh no. Duty failed. What happened?
Kill somebody.
Apparently.
Alright, let me know when you're good. I'm just waiting at the end of that.
Alright.
Grab my food anyway, I just came.
Okay.
Nice. Did it again.
Fuck.
Did it get you again?
Is there anything I can do about, like, saving the others? Like, I
would
can't
just make
heal
sure
anybody.
you prioritize anybody who's attacking them.
Okay.
Oh. Okay. I don't know what's I can do this. So maybe Wedge. Maybe it's Wedge that keeps getting.
Yeah, he looks like he's got the most damage. Okay, good. He seems focused on me now. That's good. Alright, go ahead. I'm at Tataru.
Fletcher, I was so scared. Here, you might have been killed. But thank you. I shudder to think what might have happened had you not arrived when you did.
I say, did you not see Thancred anywhere? I'm beginning to fear for the fellow.
To linger here shall yield us no answer. Let us away, ere the window to our liberty closes shut.
I think you were her, weren't you?
I thought you were her.
Was I her?
Maybe I'll be her. I don't care.
Because there's like
say?
2 of them, isn't there? Like.
Yeah, I was Nero.
You were Nero. Now it was Livia.
You're Gaius.
Gaius, yeah.
I could be Livia because I think you were the other one, or was I? I don't know. There's 4 of them.
There's 4 of them? Oh shit, I don't remember.
Yeah. What did you say? Escaped? Then recapture them. Fail, and I shall have your head. Thancred's out laying pipe with some rando.
Ayo.
Most likely, Thancred's getting some while everybody else is going through it. And what have we here? Oh. The Tribunus herself, just as you said. You have the eye of an arteryman, Ida. Well, she's kind of hard to miss with that showy armor of hers. Accursed Scions, how did you slip our defenses? With unexpected ease, if truth be told. There chanced to be a commotion outside the Castrum's walls, which allowed us to avail ourselves of the comforts of your vehicle. As tall as just being polite, there was one of the most uncomfortable things I've ever stowed away in. It's no wonder it's called the Phantom Train, and no passengers would be seen dead in it. So you scuttled amidst the freight like the vermin you are. I shall be sure to have words with you, rat catcher. Such negligence is unforgivable. That is far from your most pressing concern. First, you must answer for your own wrongdoing, Livia Sas Junius. Stor's got a leaf. Like, what is she gonna do with that shit?
She's gonna tickle her. Gonna
It was
tickle her
you
real good.
who led the raid on the Waking Sands. You who butchered unarmed men and women for the crime of being unworthy of capture. Killed our friends. We'll never forgive you.
Tickling is a form of torture.
Nor shall we suffer you to plague Eorzea any day longer. Betake you to our god.
More intruders! Protect the Tribunus!
Confound. Ida, with me.
I mean, she's got like a whole stick.
Hey, Kibbles. See, this is why I love Ida. Ida's bad bitch. She's cool as fuck.
Yeah. After them!
His Excellency.
In the hangar, my lady. In discussion with our guest.
Alert him at once.
Yes, my lady.
No, 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 no!
There they are. Fan out and surround them. Must protect Tataru. Biggs, I'm going in. See everyone to safety.
Shh, don't do it! Bridge, what are you doing? Oh no, Fletcher, hold them off. I'll look after Minfilia and Tataru. Bum, bum, bum. Here we go! Dante and Topolino. Nice.
Wasn't this a song that they played live?
Yeah.
Yeah. Vulnerable. What?
You alright? Here, kill this thing. Let's just come out of here.
What am I supposed to do to keep it from being invulnerable?
I'm not sure. Come after me, bitch.
There's like hiding guys that you have to fight first.
Nope, saluting it didn't work.
Oh, you have to find the there's dudes.
There's dudes?
You have to go. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I see Minfilia. Biggs. Like, how far away are they?
They're
They're
just
over
like
here. They're around the corner. Oh, there's a field generator. We gotta take this thing out. I've already almost taken care of him. Comes in a one. Two more.
Man, you ain't shit without that generator.
I know. One more. Where is it? That's it.
Fuck. I'm I'm dead. Fuck.
You're dead?
Yeah. Can I wait? Hold on. Can I put my good armor on now? Like our
Like,
cover's blown. Like there's no reason to be wearing this armor now, right?
You could probably put your good armor on. You're still invulnerable. Where the fuck is this last? Probably back here.
Oh, I have to do this first fight again too. Mother.
You have to do the first. It sent you all the way back to the first fight.
Yep.
Seriously?
Seriously.
Make sure you get your good armor on then.
Yeah, it's on.
Hopefully you'll breeze through this first fight with the good armor.
Yeah.
It's an iron giant.
Shit, don't die, Biggs. Do not die. Swear to God. Oh, he's got more health than I thought. Alright.
Oh, you're back at the second fight?
Yeah.
Nice. So you breezed through the first fight.
Yeah.
Man, so many gnats. Joe! How's it going, mate? We're just, we're trying to get through as much of the end of, Realm Reborn here as we can. Or the end of, like, the basic game. Since this is a voice acted cutscene.
Okay, I'm officially further than I got the first time.
Probably just the armor.
Yeah.
Miggles, thank you for the subscription. Did the alert work? Was I just away from it? Did the alert go off? Two months. Thank you so much, Frank. You heard it though. Appreciate you. I appreciate you. I was just away getting my wine for my drink. Dropped in with all that kindness. There's been so much kindness in chat today.
Gotta love it.
From friends and from randos who are now friends.
Oh shit.
Who's your guys' favorite Scion?
Oh shit, you son of a... Stop healing. That is not allowed. Nice. Okay. Let's finish this guy up.
Just hold us down. I like Ida. Well, if Tataru counts, Tataru's my Well, no, I didn't. At this point, my favorite is Alice. Tataru's definitely a Scion. Okay, so it goes Alice, Tataru, slash. Despite Stormblood, I still think it is.
Ugh. Done it. Fuck.
You got it?
Yeah.
Alright. There's a good cutscene coming up after this.
Okay.
You earned it, brother. Yeah, I mean, Thinkard's a daddy.
Take the leader.
Tifa
Kill
shit
the
right
rest.
there.
What the?
The Astola! Pray, forgive us our delay. Papolimo, Minfilia. Ida!
What took you so long?
Well, it's nice to see you too.
Is everybody echoing or just
The
him?
reunion must
He kind of
wait.
echoes a little bit.
Right. First things first.
Oh, Mephisto, your heart is
Yes,
about to
Let's
break.
get back to being heavily outnumbered.
And Super Bolt, I feel like that's like the correct. Everybody's
You
going.
ditched your Magitech armor. Fool of a Lalafell.
Well, excuse me. She's all yours if you think you can do any better.
My like Sound echoing again.
But there's no one in there.
Tacho, do you hear it too?
This is Sid. Can you hear me? I need you to count to 5, then jump. Understood?
One, 2,
3, 4, 5. You guys are counting incredibly
3.
slow.
4.
I know not which is more pitiful, the charlatans who rule Eorzea, or the masses that clamor for their implausible panaceas.
You hear the echo, okay.
I see that which they cannot. This realm founders for want of a ruler with true power, the power to cast down icons. If you continue to deny this truth, it is the people who will suffer. Embrace reason.
What in the 7 hells? Oh no. It's here.
12 preserve us. They finished it. Ultima weapon.
So it has a name.
It is a relic of ancient Alag, excavated from its resting place deep beneath Alamigo. The Alagans used it to crush primal and foe alike, and now the Garleans mean to do the same.
Where is that?
Damn you!
Mephisto, how does that affect feelings?
Look! There! Beside the Black Wolf!
All the more powerful.
An Ascian. An overlord, no less. His garb attests to that.
La Habrea. It could only be him. Thancred! He was La Habrea? No. No, this cannot be.
We have to go now! Hang on!
Thancred! No!
I want to fix that.
All that time.
So the reason I'm afraid to mess with audio.
Suspected. And to think that it was I who suggested that Thancred investigate the Ascians. How could I have been so blind? Small wonder the enemy knew our every move, and where to find us. Confound it all! No, this is not the time for self-doubt. The Alliance leaders staked their hopes on the Scions, but now they believe us all dead or missing. When they learn of the Empire's new weapon, we cannot be certain what they will do. We must go and offer them what assurances we can that defeat is not inevitable.
Alright, let me see. Here's the reason. The reason I don't want to fuck with you.
Cryo, this is Minfili.
The situation may have taken an ill turn.
I fucked with the audio a little bit, and I could not get it back. So I don't want to fuck up the whole
But the
stream.
battle is far from over.
It was around this time.
And so long as we stand together, there shall ever be hope of victory. The people of Eorzea falter for want of such hope. Let us
Well,
provide
you're not
it.
echoing in
Let us
Discord,
bear
so
to
you're
them the tidings
probably
that the
just
scions of the Son of
outputting
Dawn are returned.
audio twice to your stream.
Well, it just started, though. It hasn't been happening the whole time.
Hmm.
Apparently fucking killed my audio.
Matters are coming to a head.
You have your stream up on your computer?
We can count on you.
Oh, I mean, it's muted. Okay, never mind. I got it back. Okay. Don't fuck with it. Is it okay enough that, like,
My regards
it's
to
still
grandfather.
watchable? I mean, it's obviously not ideal, but...
I am ready. Let us pay a visit to the Council of the Alliance leadership.
Megals. You are too kind. Thank you. Thank you, friend. Oh, this isn't voice acted.
Yep. I think am I Raban or are you?
I don't remember. I think you were.
Hells take the Black Wolf and his new toy.
I think
Rally all forces. I want them ready to move upon my word. And relay to Slaffervsen the order to sail. That is all. So it's not happening in like you don't hear it in the music. It's just literally voices are echoing. That's so weird. Oh, fuck it. I'm skipping. I'm thinking I'm skipping. Ready. Ready as we're like to be. I need only give word to Royale. Go ahead and skip. I skipped some lines, K-Nite.
Yeah, I think you just skipped one.
Okay. You could be this girl.
I think I've done her. I don't fucking remember.
Yeah.
Has there been no word from Ishgard?
None. The dragons have got their tongues.
Silent to the last. I was unwise to hope for better.
Would stir the archbishop to open his holy mouth, if not this. And he claims the fury for his god. 'Tis bad comedy. Sultana. The Holy See has made its choice. We will proceed with its cooperation.
Without.
Without its cooperation, fuck the Holy See is what I'm saying. Fuck their elven pope. May the dragons roast them all. Damn, Sultana, tell us how you really feel. We are all acquainted with the terms of the Black Wolf's ultimatum. We must agree upon a course of action, not less than the fate of Eorzea hangs upon this decision of this council. That Belsar claims to wield the power to smite primals.
Should we yield to him, he pledges to rid the realm of its false gods, yet offer resistance, and he swears that we shall share the primal's fate.
me my bluntness, but I like not these choices. Too great a decision for any one of our nations to make alone. Choose we surrender or resistance, we must answer as one. For if but one surrenders, the rest shall surely fall. Let us pray for the wisdom to do right by all our peoples. Whoa! Look at all that shit.
Man, oh man, that was a lot going on there.
There's a lot happening. So the options are cake or death. Yes. 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 Alright. So this is what makes like the end of the game long. Is that like I'm looking at the list of quests we have left.
Mm-hmm.
There's not many.
Yeah. There's just a lot of cutscenes.
Fucking packed with cutscenes.
Yeah.
And like we'll proceed for now.
Okay.
Thancred's soul. Yet we cannot allow anything to come between us and our goal. So long as the ultimate weapon exists, Eorzea will never know peace. Let us go to the Alliance leaders, Fletcher, and help them to make the right decision. Fletcher, is that the word of the ultimate weapon's existence has already reached the Alliance leaders. In the form of an ultimatum, they have gathered in the fragrant chamber and are deliberating their answer even as we speak. Beleaguered as they are, I fear they may well elect to lay down their arms in the belief that surrender will spare their people untold suffering. Yet nothing could be further from the truth. That which the Black Wolf offers will doom Eorzea not deliver it, and the leaders must be aware of this. Let us hurry to them, Fletcher, and ensure they do not act in ignorance of the consequences. What if Minfilia is just a fucking idiot? And the best thing to do is let this guy come in with his like ultimate weapon and kill all these primals for us.
Yeah, what's the downside of that? His
fucking
ultimate
Minfilia
weapon
just has a feeling. She just has a feeling it's not the right thing to do.
Mm.
All right.
Then we're just trusting Minfilia.
As we always do.
All right.
I'll take the cake too.
The Royal Promenade. What the fuck is that?
I think that's up. Like here. We gotta go to the elevator. Where the fuck's the elevator? Ooh. Let's go take the elevator to the Husting Strip.
Husting Strip.
Yes. This is where my paladin guy is. Jinlins. This is my quest giver for my paladin shit.
Oh, nice. Hey, Toad. Welcome, friend. Sorry, I just saw your lurk. That was a couple minutes ago. Thank you for being here.
See? Waiting over here with your Riku. Oh, I like the Riku. Alright. Bartholomew. I always like to wonder who here is stuck in an hour-and-a-half long cutscene.
Is that what most of them probably are?
Maybe.
The Council of the Alliance Leaders is presently in progress in the Fragrant Chamber. I must ask that you step away from the doors, madam. I'm sorry? You're here on behalf of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn? 1,000 pardons, my lady. Of course you may enter. Are we going into an hour-and-a-half cutscene right now?
No.
Okay.
Not. one.
It tells you. You get like a
You
warning.
get a warning.
Okay,
yeah.
good.
Van Belsar's demands are clear.
Alas, our minds are not.
I've never been one to shy from a fight, but if this weapon of theirs can do all they claim...
It has been 5 years since the calamity, and our people have scarce begun to rebuild their lives. Can we now, in good conscience, call upon them to risk what little they have left? I would spare them the pain of further conflict. Conflict, I say, though that would imply forces set in opposition. If the combined might of 3 primals could not stay Garlemald's new terror... What meaningful resistance can we offer? We who struggle to quell the foes who rise up within our own borders.
Long have we fought the primals, but to what end? We strike them down at no
Honestly,
small
once they
cost,
revamp
only for
the,
them to rise again
all
and
the
again.
voice actors, they all give
Are
me
we to
like Game
play
of Thrones
this
vibes.
profitless game for the rest of days? I, for one, grow tired of it. Mistake me not. I do not propose to trade one tyranny for another. I love liberty. But conciliation need not mean oppression.
By the 12, though neither of you cried surrender, your every word betokened it. Not that I deny there is truth in what you say, nor can I rightly claim that Ul'dah is ready to fight. Refugees flood our gates, and beastmen swarm our land, while the great and the good do nothing. My flames struggle to bear the burden. I put on a grand show at the Remembrance Service, made all manner of lofty promises. I've made good on not a bloody one.
Do not blame yourself, Rauban. You said only that which the people needed to hear. All present have done the same. Our citizens had become lost to hope. If our words serve to kindle it in them anew, better we speak than remain silent. Our enemy condemns us for failing our people. Yet what does he care for their well-being? While we labored to rebuild their lives, the Black Wolf built instruments of murder with which to end them. Her Majesty speaks true. For all our failings, the people's well-being has ever been our foremost priority. While none among us ever doubted that the Empire would one day resume its war, we scarcely had means enough to solve the problems of the present.
Aye, which is why we look to others to safeguard our future. The Scions of the Seventh Dawn. Alas, they are gone, and the Black Wolf is at our door.
Admiral! I fear you are mistaken.
Alphinaud, Minfilia, and 7 hells! Master Garland?
And you, dear friend.
By Ralga, you're alive.
All of you. As we approached, I would swear I heard talk of surrender. But I know that cannot be. It is not the Eorzean way.
Hear me, my friends. Accepting the Garleans' offer to vanquish the Primals would be folly. Folly, I say. For might is not the answer to the primal threat. Indeed, the more the Empire exerts its strength, the worse matters will become. Primals enter this world when mortals call upon them, and mortals are wont to appeal to a higher power when they are desperate. Nothing is more certain to breed desperation in the beast tribes than the Garleans' proposed solution.
The true answer lies in a lasting peace. But the Garleans only know war and conquest. Should Eorzea fall into their hands,
well, I think
there will be such suffering as none can imagine.
It's funny because everybody was still thirsty for Ishtola, even though they make no effort to sexualize her at all in ARR.
We are not blind to the many challenges that each of your nations face. Yet you must not give in.
Remember 5 years ago when you wagered all for the sake of the realm? Remember what you fought for, what you were willing to die for. Let the memories rekindle the fire in your heart, for Eorzea has need of it again.
Come what may, we Scions will never give up the fight. And so I bid you stand with us, and together we shall safeguard
they
the
want your
future
eyes
of
to
the
go
realm.
there.
A great man once said that a shrewd merchant grasps not for the quick profit, but invests in the future. Wise words, eh, Rauban?
Sid,
Your words stir and shame me
Furry
in
boy.
equal measure. How could I contemplate surrender? I know full well that all we have, we owe to the sacrifices of those who went before us. Yet the seeming hopelessness of our plight robbed me of my insight.
Sector 6 about survival, if you don't know Sector 6.
We Gridanians have no love for war. Yet we have still less for those who would threaten our homeland. Ever have we fought to protect those things we hold dear, and this shall never change. Gridania will go to war. We will fight the Empire for the sake of the realm and all who abide here.
Get it.
I keep thinking I hear your subscription thing going off, but it's just the music.
Yeah. Yep. I love this song.
Did I miss something? What's so funny?
She's just nuts, bro.
Okay, all right.
The Sultana just she loves death.
Okay, all right.
I lost one homeland. The thought of losing another had blunted my resolve.
This just reeks of like the nobility just excited about war. This is like World War One. Like, we're like, oh, let us go! Let us go off to war!
With great danger comes the chance for great glory and great profit.
Glory and profit, that's what it's all about, baby.
Glory and honor. And profit, of course.
And profit.
We won't put that in the
How
fires.
many times have we fallen into the pit of despair, only to have you pluck us out? I've fair lost count.
He just said that, never mind. Raban's just...
Reckless, the lot of you.
Yeah, you must be just behind where I am.
I won't waste my breath trying to talk
He
you
literally
out.
said profit.
On account of being a pirate myself. And the pirate who shrinks from a challenge is no pirate.
I hope you're happy, Nymphelia. You've awoken the military-industrial complex.
Those who would pick a quarrel with us must choose. Back down, or go down with all hands. Let the Garleans come. The
Merlewood gets a pass because she's cool as fuck.
Lominsa will be waiting for them.
If our realm is to be free of this pall of darkness, let it be by our own hands.
Didn't know pink was a boob color until I got a Caucasian roommate. Oh, blood.
We must needs consider how the weapon may be brought to bear against us.
The Maelstrom will secure strategic points along the coastline.
In the meantime, the flames will deploy at...
Be at ease, my friends. You have banished our
Yeah.
debts.
Burn that shit.
Pray leave the military matters to us, and retire to the waking sands. We will send word anon.
All right. I'm gonna go to the bathroom and get some water. I'll be right back.
Sultana. And then also, like, Praetorium alone runs, like, what, an hour? With the cutscenes in that dungeon.
I'm back. Prey's like 35.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, you gotta remember, they, like, diced a ton of shit up since, like, you played through this.
Okay.
Because I grinded Prey a bunch to get my monkey mount, so it's not too bad.
But would you agree we probably have about 2 hours left in this game?
Probably, like, for the whole thing, yeah.
2 hours in ARR.
Yeah. So I'm thinking we're gonna wrap this quest and probably call it.
Yeah.
And then we'll pick up next stream and we'll finish. We will 100% finish next stream, like absolutely no question.
Okay.
Because we are in game for ARR, as I'm sure you can tell.
Yeah. Hey, kicker. Everybody joins when I'm taking breaks.
Megal's renewed her sub while I was like away from my desk.
Yeah.
I totally missed it.
Rose has joined twice today, and I was gone both times. Alright, where's Black Wolf? Where is this?
Do you think you'll make the first dungeon?
Waking Sand.
Waking Sands? Oh, I see. At the Waking Sands. Gotcha.
Do you think we'll make the first dungeon? Castrum Meridium? No. Because we still have to do Cape Westwind, too. Which I know they turned into an instance now, so I guess that's probably going to be quicker, but...
That fight still takes forever.
It used to be, like, comically easy. Because it was, like, the first 8-man, like... It was the first 8-man trial. So you went in there with 8 people and you just fucking wiped the floor with that dude.
Yeah, now you fight him one-on-one, so it takes a minute. Like, it's
okay.
not hard, but it still takes for freaking ever.
Yeah, so that alone is going to be a long fight, and then we've got 2 dungeons plus a fuck ton of cutscenes. And it's like 10 o'clock right now, so it's a good time to like wrap.
Well, you guys get through it, in case you're curious. It takes roughly your entire stream to do all of the dailies.
The dailies that
I did
people start getting.
Yeah, like I went through. I did leveling with you guys, but
Yeah,
I did my dungeon, my
we're
trial,
not
my
gonna
main
be
scenario,
doing-
and I just finished my raid.
When we start doing that shit, we're not going to be doing like the main quest dailies regularly. We're not going to do Praetorium every fucking stream.
Yeah, I got super lucky and got like Garuda or something, and I was so happy because I always get like Praetorium.
We got Garuda for our.
Oh no, I got the final fight. The final boss is now its own trial,
Express my relief.
which is super nice because that's just like a normal like short thing to do. That I got jumped into.
Can I talk to Ophelia?
Yeah, I just started. Sorry.
Oh, voice acted. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
But the fire in their hearts has been rekindled, and they will fight to the last.
This warmth inside. Did you feel it too, grandfather? I would know something. Was that your power at work earlier?
Nothing of the sort. The leaders of Eorzea had lost their way. I merely helped them to find it again. Oh, hello. Yes, our party returned just a moment ago. How close are you? It's all right, Sid.
We must needs plan our next move. Pray continue liaising with your respective nations. Sid, would you be our man in Ul'dah?
I'll be whatever and wherever you need me to be.
We haven't a moment to waste. All right.
Let's do this! Thancred's fate weighs heavy on my mind. I cannot bear to think of him in thrall to an Ascian. Mayhap you know this already, but the Ascians are immortal beings without physical form. Since time immemorial, they have fanned the flames of chaos from the shadows. That they might work unseen, the Ascians entrap and possess mortal men by means of malign artifacts known as crystals of darkness. One such crystal may yet be the key to saving Thancred.
This is a crystal of darkness.
A mere replica, created using data obtained from anomalous crystals found across Eorzea.
It comes to us courtesy of the students of Baldessian, our distant allies. Even for an Archon, Thancred's talents are exceptional. We all had complete confidence in him. It was for this reason that none among us foresaw the danger in sending him to investigate the Ascians alone.
Thancred had been striving to fill the void left by Louisoix. Yet, it was plain that he was overtaxing himself.
Yeah, he would volunteer for everything and work till he was dizzy.
And the toll taken by his exertions made him vulnerable to Ascian influence.
The crystal that binds Thancred must be somewhere on his person. If we could but destroy it, his Ascian possessor would be compelled to relinquish control over him. You have proven the stoutest of allies, standing with us through thick and thin. Yet the most perilous struggle is still to come. For the sake of the realm, and Thancred, I ask that you lend us your strength once more. Thank you, from the bottom of my heart. As I am sure you are aware, the realm was saved from certain doom 5 years ago by heroes known as the Warriors of Light. What you may not be aware of is that your many feats in service
Thank
to
you
the
for the
Scions
2 months. I
have
appreciate
prompted
you,
folk
homie.
to make certain comparisons.
We are getting ready to
must
wrap here. How you
confess,
doing? How's your night been?
You do remind me of them. Yet remember this, however glorious the past, it is the hero's lot to be judged on the deeds of the present. A new darkness threatens the realm, and the people cry out for a savior. I believe that you are she, a warrior of light, here in the present, guided by the crystal's will.
Playing tomorrow.
Come, my friends. Let us fight to safeguard the future of our
I'm thinking of-
beloved Eorzea.
I'm kind of scoping out where I want to raid after this. And I see Ants playing FF7 Remake. So I feel like that's where I'm going to drop everybody.
All right, so we're not gonna talk to Menphelia again, right? Start the next mission. Correct.
No, we'll call it here.
Okay.
Because I think next we're starting a new mission, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Level up! Got to level 55. Thank you.
Nice.
That's all I wanted.
55?
All right.
Is that a big one?
No. It took me the entire stream to get to level 55.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go ahead.
I know. Hey, Roses.
And exit
Finally.
out.
Finally, after 3.5 hours, it's just like, you know how sometimes, like, back in the day especially, you would try to call someone and then you would miss them and then they would call you and then we just phone tag. Finally, now that we're ending the stream. I hope you had an excellent night, Roses. I heard you won your volleyball game. I checked out your videos with your mom today. They were so cute. I'm glad you enjoyed them. My mom's pretty much the best.
All right,
So
everybody.
who are you raiding?
It's Hello Ant is playing Remake, and I think it's his first time ever playing an FF game.
Who is?
It's Hello Ant.
Oh, okay.
I think we raid him.
Yeah, that sounds good.
It is his first time. Yeah, we definitely got to get in there. Let's bring the party over there. Ant's cool as hell. We're gonna.
Yeah, Fletcher was just saying so fast I couldn't understand what he was saying. Yeah, I recognize him from your chats. Rosie.
And yeah, I'll be back Thursday. We're gonna do a just chatting stream. We're just gonna play do like a media share thing where anybody who wants to share
that'll be fun.
Videos and stuff can drop them in the Discord, and we'll go over favorite music and we'll just hang out and we'll chat. And I've got a whole fucking bottle of wine that I'm probably gonna drink through that stream. So I do not work from home that following Friday, so I can't go too fucking crazy. But I am probably still gonna drink an entire bottle of wine. I'll show you. This is the kind of
your freaking tolerance, man. Ridiculous.
So, Gothic Red, this is what my dad used to drink with, and then I started drinking it with him, and then one of my ex-girlfriends and I used to drink this together. So this is like a wine that I fucking love, and I haven't had it in a long time. Because I don't really drink wine that often. It's a Pinot Noir. I believe. Malbec. I like the very dry stuff. Might have to join you in the wine during the stream. Yes, you should. We should all just get wine drunk on Thursday night. That's what we should do. But without further ado, we're gonna start this raid. Love you guys. Thank you all for hanging out.
I'll try and join Fletcher a little bit while I'm gone on my trip, but
Are you
other
gonna
than
be,
that,
is that when you're actually on vacation?
I'm on vacation. I'm leaving Sunday, and I won't be back to the following like Tuesday or Wednesday. So.
Oh, so you'll be home you'll still be home Thursday though.
Yes, yeah, no, I'll be there on Thursday.
Oh, okay.
But for those of you, I'll see you guys in like 3 weeks, since I'm not going to be streaming for the next 2 weeks.
Oh, you're not going to be we're not going to stream for the next 2 weeks at all?
No.
So we're not going to finish ARR until like November.
Right. I'm sorry. Like okay. maybe
we might not be able to get to Heaven's Word.
What are you doing the following Thursday? Because maybe we could just do it then.
Move it. I was gonna start Final Fantasy IV, but we can just do Final Fantasy. I can switch that. I can do Final Fantasy IV on Tuesdays and Final Fantasy 14 on.
Just for that week.
Or yeah.
Yeah.
That works for me.
Okay, but, we'll do that then.
Let's. I'm gonna raid out.
Yep. All right, guys. Have a good one. Bye.